Why, hello there. Good meowing, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome to tonight's stream. We're playing another demo, another game from the Otome celebration that I was unable to play because I got sick. So, we're playing it today. It is Poetry in Purgatory. I am very, very excited to be playing this. It looks very interesting. Okay, pause the music. I know the ad break is still going. We got a really late start to that ad. I don't know why it started so late, but let's pop over here while we're waiting. Pause. Hello, hello, hello. It's me. We have game. I need to. The sound is beautiful, but I do need to turn it down just a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right, and now the ad is done. Yay! So, let me read off because this game also has a few content warnings. Okay. So, the warnings are, this game contains mentions and interpretations of death, religion, psychological torture, and sex. Amazing! In addition, there are a few instances of male upper body nudity, and explicit language. Nothing graphic is shown, only described or implied. Well, hey, we're all good with that. But yes, if you are excited on playing this demo, I highly doubt we're going to get through all of this demo. We have not been able to get through most demos because I like chit-chatting. But if you are interested in playing this for yourself, here is the link in Twitch. And here is the link in YouTube chat. All right. Today, I'll tell real quick before we start, I'll tell you guys how my day has been. Which is very chill, very nothing. I played game I woke up late. Slept in for about like 30 minutes, woke up, played game for about 3 hours till about like noonish, got up, spent 2 hours working on scheduling YouTube shorts for the rest of this month and into next, because I will be out at the end of this month. And then I finished the new carnival item in Tomodachi Life. Or Tomodachi, yeah. In Tomodachi Life. So very chill, very fun, but I did realize that I really do actually love doing the color by numbers. So we're gonna have a lot of color by numbers stuff later. I got very into checking and seeing what I could make. So be aware of that. I know what I will be doing for many hours. All right, but let's start playing our game. All right, they say that when you die, your whole life flashes before your eyes. I'd like to continue. Someone, send for help. Maybe my death was too fast because I sure didn't experience any flashing. It's the young mistress. She's choking. It didn't feel fast, though. It felt excruciating. Endless. Where's her father? I clawed wildly at my throat. It didn't make a difference in the end, of course. Someone! Anyone! Do something! I only knew then that dying would turn out to be the least of my problems. Oh. She's not breathing. Well, it's what happens when you choke. We choke on like a grape or something? Poetry in Purgatory. Ooh. Hi, Andre. I'm glad to hear that. Huh? Oh. Well, this is definitely a lot more cheerful than I expected. A dream. It's been forever since I had one as lucid as this. I can practically feel the... what am I walking on anyway? Are these clouds? Oh! Rise and shine! Oh. Didn't you hear me? What are you doing? I'm pinching myself, obviously. How else would I wake up from this ridiculous reverie? Reverie? You're using fancy pants words. What an interesting choice. Huh?
Very well then. Pinch away, human.
Who is this person? Pinch myself as hard as I can, or well, now I don't feel like it anymore. You know what? Sure. Ow. Ow. What the? I'm still here?
It's all for the best, Izzy. No matter what you do, you're stuck here for now, you see?
No, I don't understand. Some explanation would be nice. Wait, is he? Only my friends call me that.
Oh, I'd love to be your friend.
You know what? I'm giving this person a southern accent because I feel like they would like it. That's not what I... Stop screwing with me. You don't know who you're messing with. You name-knowing stalker. Wow. My father will punish you once he finds out where I am.
All right, let's cool off just a little bit, okay? I feel like we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Or is it gotten off on the wrong feet? Some of these human sayings are still tough to get right for little old me, even with all my fantastic knowledge. That's the second time you said human like that. Who are you?
Want to guess? Taking that as a no. I'm God, Izzy.
Should I be doing something else? I feel like if we're gonna meet you, I should be like a little more like dressed up or something. But what do I know?
But since we're friends,
you can call me Rem. Rem Theo, capricious god queen extraordinaire. Well, all right then. Can you hold on a second? Rem, what's it?
What are you doing now?
What the? My phone isn't here. Did she steal it while I was unconscious or something? I don't... This doesn't look like a place that exists in the real world now, does it, Isabel? How am I supposed to call for help now?
What a mean thing to accuse someone of. We just met and already you're calling me a thief.
You're definitely suspicious, so can you blame me? Also, we didn't say that out loud. Wait, how did you know what I was thinking?
Isabel Salvi, 20 years of age and daughter of world-famous businessman Rain Salvi, an only child born on New Year's Eve. You love licorice?
Oh. What? What kind of psychopath are we? We like licorice?
And you love eating it while sorting through your expressive collection of expensive jewelry. Impressive, not expressive. That whole sentence was wrong. We're just gonna move past it. And you're extremely proud of that one time you managed to do 25 ropes in under a minute. Blah, blah, exposition, blah, blah.
Huh?
The reason why I can read your mind is the same reason why I know all these things about you, Izzy. It's because I am God. Get it?
You can't possibly be serious.
You went from confident to angry to mellow awfully quick, little friend. But that's okay, because today is very important after all. It's your first day in heaven. Woohoo! You don't seem excited.
Heaven? But I'm not dead.
Correction. You are dead. Death actually being one of 2 pesky prerequisites to getting here in the first place, you know?
What's the second one?
Being special.
What's the second requirement for getting into heaven? He's gotta be a little special. Special?
let's put a pin in that for now, shall we? How about you follow me beyond the pearly gates? I'll show you the old office and just how lucky you are to be here. I suppose.
I can't believe any of this. I'm dead? And talking to God? What the actual hell is going on here? Also, God is a black woman. I mean, understandable, but not what I expected to see.
Not hell, Izzy. Heaven.
Get out of my head.
Okay. Welcome to my little hidey hole, Izzy. Sorry about the mess. It seems my sweet boy's been neglecting his cleaning duties.
Huh?
But I do keep him awfully busy, so I guess that's okay.
Am I really in God's office? I mean, great question. Great question, Isabel. I have that question too.
Hi, Andrew. Head ties. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, you're a sweet boy.
Oh, yes. You'll meet him soon enough. One thing at a time.
You're the one who brought him up.
Anywho, this is where all the magic happens.
Magic?
Oh, you know, all the godly things that I do as God, I do them from here.
God's seat of power is this cozy little room?
Oh, you really think it's cozy? That's so nice of you. I knew that we were going to make such great friends, and you just keep proving me right.
I mean, sure, I'd love to say God's my friend, but I'm just trying to take all this in. It's not going very well. Yes, our main character is dead because she choked while she was eating. Honestly, I think I'm in shock.
You want some tea?
God drinks tea?
Of course. What else would I drink?
I don't know, like nectar or something? Isn't that what deities drink in most stories?
Nick, I'll have to write that down. Thank you kindly for the tippy tip.
If you really are God, I have to say you're nothing like how I imagined you to be.
Oh? Am I disappointing you, Izzy?
No, I don't know. It's just a lot. 1 minute I'm eating dinner and... Hold on a second. How did I die?
Oh, you were poisoned.
What? Oh, I guess we didn't choke. I thought we were choking. Said we were choking. I guess we're poisoned.
How?
What? How?
3 excellent questions.
Don't you know?
I do. But I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. It's probably better if you figure that out for yourself.
How am I supposed to do that?
Don't you worry about that, Izzy. It'll come to you in time.
What does that mean? I feel like this is one of the most, I connect with this protagonist. What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means that everything will be fine in the end. I think.
You think?
We're getting off track again. This isn't showing you how lucky you are and all. Let's switch the subject. It's quiz time.
Huh?
Don't be grumpy, Izzy. I promise you it'll be fun. Just answer my little questions and then we'll take it from there, okay?
Do I have a choice?
Well, that depends. Do you think it's a good idea to keep saying no to God?
Oh, that's a terrifying expression.
Fine.
I'll play along.
Yay! First question. This one should be easy for you because I know you're used to having servants around you. You catch one of your little maids stealing food from your house. When caught, the poor underpaid servant says it's to provide for her starving children. What do you do?
Oh, well, I know what she would do. If she's ever reported, we punish her accordingly. But I am answering, and if I had that much wealth, my servants would not be underpaid. I'll let her get away with it. A friendly blue light fills your mind. Okay, I didn't even read that. I let her get away with it. She needs the food more than I do, yeah.
Interesting. Second question. Let's dig a little deeper. Your best friend is getting married. Woohoo! But just hours before the ceremony starts, you catch your best friend's spouse-to-be kissing it up with someone else. Oh no! Disaster! What do you do?
We have to immediately tell the friend. No way they're marrying a cheater. Yeah, I stay out of it. I mean, hey, here's the thing. Worst comes to worst, if they know and gave him a hall pass or whatever, or they're an open relationship, then it cannot hurt to tell. No friend of mine would be dumb enough to get cheated on. It happens to anybody. Could happen to anybody. Yep, I immediately tell my friend, no way they're marrying a cheater. Friendly blue light. I see we're very friendly.
I see. Third question. Now it's getting fun for real. You take your new car for a drive and accidentally kill a pedestrian with it.
Hold up. Accidentally kill a pedestrian.
Oops.
That's a little more than an oops.
Luckily for you, though, there's another person there, and for some reason, he thinks he's the one who killed the poor walker. He's even ready to take the blame, even though he's innocent. What do you do?
Yeah, it's all good, yeah, dude. I mean, 20 is still a long one. 20 is still a long one. Okay, so here's the one where I will say, sure, I'm lucky, huh? Let him have the blame.
I see.
A fierce red blaze fills your mind. Okay. Fourth question. Oh, there's more. Okay.
That pass again. Thank you. Just let me clear the old throat a bit.
Huh?
What?
What? 4D6F72. What? Huh? Huh?
Excuse me? Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud.
You thinking... What the hell was that cipher?
How clumsy of me.
Okay, we're gonna nod understandingly.
Heh.
Okay, we're very friendly blue.
Awkward. Final question.
Okay.
And this one is a doozy.
What could be more doozy than you hit a pedestrian? What do you do?
Love. Balance. Power. Which of these things matters most to you?
I'm torn between love and balance. We're gonna go sappy romantic, say love.
Wonderful.
What happens if I say balance though? Oh, that's the same. Okay, so friendly blue. Okay, well we'll say love then.
Wonderful.
So I'm done?
Yep.
And what are my results?
Well, the quiz definitely proves that you deserve to be here.
Meaning what exactly?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Can't tell you that either.
Ugh.
But I can tell you the following. I know you're having a tough day, and in my own way, I'm trying to make things as easy as possible for you. You will forgive sweet little Remy for trying to lighten the mood a bit, won't you?
Oh, based on your answers to Rem's questions, Isabel's morality has been determined to be that of a good-natured paragon. Interesting. I do love morality systems. I do find them very interesting. Yep, your morality affects several aspects of gameplay, such as available dialogue options, Isabel's reaction to things she investigates, and outcomes of certain game events. Being altruistic, compassionate, and understanding, a paragon generally sees the good over the bad. I mean, I wouldn't say that's completely correct, but it's also not completely wrong.
So, can you do it? Can you forgive little Remy?
Ah, I see. So, because we're blue paragon, we have special blue options. Okay. I guess no harm in trying to make things a bit fun.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm saying. I knew you'd get it, Izzy.
We had to pick the blue option.
Anywho, I'd like you to imagine this. Heaven. A place where you can have anything you want at any time.
My giant harem of fictional husbands? Could I even have that, Rem?
A place where all your dreams come true, over and over. And if you aren't satisfied with them, you can tweak them till they're perfect. A place that you can only really call the true blissful paradise. That's why I called you lucky before, Izzy. You're here, and all the things I just said are yours for the taking. You know what? I know you might be disappointed about dying so young, but all the things you loved in life, they're here too, and they're actually even better. And also, you'll stay beautiful forever. So, congratulations. You are special. So what do you say, Izzy? Can you forgive me for not living up to your expectations? I'm trying to be the best I can be, you know? It's not easy being God sometimes. Can you imagine the pressure? Wishing so badly for each and every little lovable person to feel welcome here. I have to admit that what you're saying sounds interesting. Well, somehow I feel I can trust you. Though I don't really know why I feel that way. But you've yet to tell me why I'm special.
I can't really think of anything that makes me that remarkable.
Don't you worry about that, Izzy. If God says you're special, then you just are. But Shh now. I've said a lot of things to you. Give it a little time to sink in, Get your bearings, think about what I said, and look around the old office. And when you're ready, I'll be sitting right here waiting for you.
Want me to explore this room?
Yes. You might find some interesting things in here. Stuff that makes you realize how gloriously glorious your little afterlife can turn out to be. And besides, learning to properly explore is important for what lies ahead.
This is our tutorial.
Have a look around, Izzy.
Fine. I get the feeling that if she wants something, it's gonna happen regardless, so I might as well do as she says. I suppose that's the influence of God. Alright, enticing bookcase. It's full of books I've never heard of before, and strangely, they all seem to be glowing faintly. What's this? One of the books is moving on its own, and it's coming towards me? Okay. Attempt to deny the book's dubious advances is hilarious. We're dropping so many saves, I don't even care. We're gonna pick up the book. I can't resist that brilliant glow, even though it's extremely weird that the thing is moving on its own. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Why Heaven is Fantastically Fantastic by R. Theo. This should make for an interesting read. I'll just open it and... What the... Oh. You find yourself surrounded by an infinite void. However, you feel strangely at peace. It's as if everything finally makes sense.
Hi, Phantom!
Suddenly, a rain of soft, juicy licorice falls down on you.
Oh,
My licorice! Your favorite treat in immeasurable abundance. And oh, wait, is that the guy and or girl you've always liked? Why, yes it is. And they're here to declare their undying love for you. Yes, you scream in joy, passion, and ecstasy all at once. The only thing that could possibly make this better is if... Can it be? Yes, yes it can. Whatever you wished for just came true. This is all too good to be real. If only you could stay like this forever. If only you... What? No. 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 Take me back. I want to stay. I want... What was that? Was that heaven? Wow. Wait. There's something shiny stuck between some of the books. I don't know why, but I feel like I should take it. So I'll do just that, I guess. Oh, we got a piece of heaven. What a trip. Okay, the landscape painting. It's a painting signed RT. Looking closer at it, it almost feels like the imagery is moving. Okay. What about the view of heaven? Blue sky, clouds, and happy people as far as the eye can see. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, excuse me, but can I imagine myself, can I see myself staying here forever? Strange note.
What you doing there, Izzy?
I thought I'd read that note.
As in the private note on my desk?
Yeah?
Sheesh.
So, can I?
No.
Okay, world map then. Well, I didn't know it was available for me to click on, so I clicked on it. It's a world map. I guess even God needs to practice her geography skills occasionally. Okay, well, we've looked at everything.
Do you like my little
Also, Phantom, you get a lot more southern, Prince.
Do you like my little personal corner of heaven, Izzy?
Bet you get a lot of work done in here.
You have no idea.
That bookcase is intense. Are you sure you can tell me where I belong? Yeah, the bookcase is intense.
Yepers. A little taste of what awaits you here, Izzy. Did you like it?
That was amazing.
Told you. So, feel like you finished looking around?
I think so, yes.
Goody good. So, what do you think, Izzy? Ready to fully and truly join us in heaven?
Honestly, I don't know why, but something about this place. I'm really liking it here. And I mean, dang, the things I felt when opening that book. If heaven is really like that, then, well, all things considered, I feel at home here somehow. Like, I was always meant to be here, you know?
Heaven is where you rightfully belong,
I guess so.
That's great, Izzy. Hearing you say that now just really made my day.
I just made God's day, huh?
So it seems, little friend. And since you like it here so much, you won't mind helping me out with a teensy-weensy little problem I'm having, right?
Oh, of course. What kind of problem?
Well, you see, remember how you're special?
You keep saying that, yeah?
You're about to realize just how rare that is, Izzy. The number of humans who end up in heaven is very small. Only the best of the best. However, everyone else needs to go somewhere too. The world of the living can't overflow with silly lost souls wandering around aimlessly, now can it? That would be amazingly unamazing, don't you agree?
Oh, yeah. That doesn't sound great.
Right? So, in order to avoid that, a compromise had to be done. Another place altogether for those not quite as lucky. A little playground of sorts. Down there, my brother keeps all the non-specials, the dwellers, in check. They live out their days trying to make peace with their deaths. If they ever successfully find that peace, they get to go through the old glowing tunnel, and then they get another shot at becoming special.
Wow. No, it's just you're revealing all the secrets of life after death to me, and so let me try to get this straight. The purpose of living is to be great enough to make it in heaven, and if you don't manage it, then you must escape hell in order to try again?
Not hell. I prefer to think of it as purgatory.
That's not much better. Hello?
Yes.
You just stopped talking?
It was a dramatic pause. Don't you enjoy a bit of flair in your exposition, Izzy?
I'll change the subject.
Are you angry with me, Izzy?
I just feel sorry for those. Yeah, I feel sorry for the people who can't make it in here.
Oh. You're a kind soul, Izzy. You might be thinking that I'm supposed to be all-powerful, so why can't I just make room for everyone here?
I mean, yeah.
It's not that simple, Izzy. You have to trust me on that. Can you do that? Can you trust me?
Fine, I'll trust you. So, what does your problem have to do with all this?
Ah, right. My mind is just a big old mess today. I keep forgetting to focus. So, yes, you are a denizen, someone who lives here in heaven with me. And as such, I expect certain things from you. I already know that you're starting to really like this place, so helping me out a little bit in order to stick around shouldn't be too much to ask, huh?
Wait, if you're saying I don't help you, I don't get to stay here? Wait. Yeah, are you saying you'll throw me out if I don't help you?
It sounds so bad when you put it like that.
That is what you're saying, though, isn't it?
It's so cruel. Calm down, human. Remember who you're talking to. Well, I may be benevolent and fantastically fantastical, and I may love you, and I may want you here with me, but I could just as easily throw you down there to spend your afterlife with the rest of them.
Wow, you're really mean.
There are more special people out there. In a sense, you are expendable.
Oh.
I'll find someone else to take your place if you don't want it. But I still love you, though. It's just that I thought I was done. And now there's this pressure to do something, and it sounds like it's gonna be hard. Hard schmard. For someone as talented as you, finding out what's wrong over in boring old purgatory will be a cakewalk.
Oh, no. You want me to go to that other place?
Yes. For a while now, I felt that something has changed over there. Because of, certain rules. I can't investigate it myself, despite me being who I am. So, you will pose as a banished denizen. Someone whom I've thrown out from heaven. And you will find out what's going on in my stead. You'll get to spend lots of quality time with my brother, his new companion, and all the lovely dwellers of purgatory.
That doesn't sound like it's gonna be lovely.
How's that sound?
Airy? And also, what would I even be looking for?
Beats me.
You don't have a single clue? How will I know if I'm done?
All I know for certain is that my little bro is involved. And he really doesn't like people from my domain, exiled or otherwise. So he'll definitely keep his all-seeing eyes on you.
All-seeing eyes? Oh, man.
Maybe you were right. This could get hard. Good news, though. You won't be alone. Voluminous.
Huh? Oh. You called, mistress? Voluminous Cesaris, enlightened right hand of God. Oh. Interesting.
Ha! I always blush when you call me that, Volley.
Oh, this is...
Yepers, this is the girl I was telling you about.
Oh, wait. I just got here. When did you have the time to tell anyone about...
Don't be silly, Izzy. I'm God, remember? I can do all of the things. Almost all things.
This must be the sweet boy she was talking about earlier. I have to admit, he is easy on the eyes.
Hey now, keep those dirty thoughts in check. What? I wasn't. I told you to stay out of my head. Volumnius here is my most trusted servant. He'll act as the link between you and me when you find yourself in temporary exile from here. And also, since I have lots of things to do, he'll fill you in on the rest of the mission details.
So it's a mission now, is it?
Of course.
It sounds so formal.
Enough whining.
I'll whine as much as I want.
It's been great getting to know you, Izzy.
You are not all sunshine and roses.
I know you won't disappoint me. Bye.
What the? That was rude. Please accept my sincerest apologies for Rem's behavior, Miss Salvi. She does not suffer fools.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't mean to suggest that. That is to say, by which I mean, I'm not implying that you are a fool. It's just that she can be, a bit difficult. Yeah, I'm starting to get that.
I figured as much, thank you.
Good. Understanding that will make things easier.
Honestly, if I hear someone use the word special one more time.
She does have a penchant for certain key phrases, yes.
Is it just me, or is she kinda all over the place? Personality-wise, I mean.
Oh, excuse me, you're not wrong. So, what's your story? Huh? Me?
Yeah, we're gonna be working together, aren't we? I figure we should get to know one another.
That wouldn't be proper conduct. At least not for now.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's just the mission. That's what's important, not me.
Fine.
Besides, I'm not actually going to be doing this whole thing with you. I'll give you the details and act as your escort, but after that you're on your own.
But Rem said you'd act as a link between me and her.
Yes, well, you'll be reporting to me. In secret, I might add. It is of huge importance that the guy doesn't suspect heavenly involvement.
The guy, is that God's brother?
Yes.
Can he also read minds then?
He can, but luckily for us, he's unable to hear the thoughts of denizens.
Ex-denizens like me included?
Indeed. I won't lie to you, Miss Salvi.
Please call me Isabel.
I won't lie to you. This sounds like it's going to be extremely difficult. And, yeah, extremely difficult, Isabel. What you're about to do is very, very dangerous. However, Rem can be trusted. She's always been good to me, even before assigning me to this post. I truly believe that she gave you this task because she knows you can complete it successfully. After all, much is at stake.
Hey! I died, then immediately got put to work.
Are you alright?
Well, I die. I somehow make it to heaven. I learned all the secrets of the afterlife. I get thrown back out. And to cap it all off, I'm forced to go on a dangerous undercover mission given to me by God herself. All this in like, what, a few hours? But hey, it's all good because apparently I'm special. Oh, and also, God and heaven are both real? And I'm just supposed to accept all of this at face value as if it's the most natural thing in the world? Honestly, how could I possibly be all right?
We are having a reasonable crash out. I believe this is a very reasonable crash out.
Sorry, I know this isn't your fault. I shouldn't be taking it out on you.
You are understandably frustrated, Isabel. Not long ago, I was just like you, pondering all these questions, new to heaven, and wondering what I'd done in life to deserve making it here. To be perfectly honest, I still don't know.
It's not very reassuring. I mean, doesn't not knowing bother you?
It does, to a certain extent. However, I've come to realize that perhaps just being here is good enough. I'm sure you saw it yourself in Rem's book, The Infinite Pleasures Available to Us in Heaven, including opportunities to deal with unfinished business. Huh? That is, I didn't intend to, by which I mean, he's quite cute when he gets flustered like that. I'll take your word for it. Alright, enough is enough. Do you have any questions before we begin our journey to Purgatory? Oh, we have options. Oh, you know, we're gonna say I appreciate you being kind to me. I appreciate you being so kind to me. It's my pleasure.
Maybe later, when we have time, we could talk some more about non-mission stuff.
I suppose I wouldn't mind that. Anything else you can tell me about Purgatory? You'll be able to form your own opinion soon enough.
I have to admit I'm quite worried.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Isabel.
Okay.
I mean, I'm curious about his unfinished business, but he's not going to tell us. All right, ready to leave? Very well, then. Well, our trek begins now.
We're going by foot?
Yes.
We're about to walk from heaven to purgatory?
Yes.
Are you even aware how insane that sounds?
I suppose all the time spent here has made me numb to the absurdity of it, to a degree.
Good thing I'm here to remind you then.
Right. Now then, please follow me into the tunnel.
I totally missed that there's a giant entrance. Maybe a giant exit. Right outside these gates.
It doubles as both. I'll tell you more about it as we walk.
All right.
Pearl, your tears mean nothing to me. Holy shit, that's a hard sentence.
It's really dark in here.
Just stick close to me and you'll be fine.
Are there any dangers around?
Only the obvious danger of getting lost.
Eek. Before, Rem told me about a tunnel located in Purgatory. Is this the same one?
Yes. As I understand it, though, the tunnel is magical in nature, meaning that it isn't strictly a one-way passage, but rather can lead us to a myriad of places. For this reason, it's very important to know where you're headed, or else there's no telling where you may end up.
Is there anything about the afterlife that's straightforward?
In my experience, no. Unless you count the fact that we're all deceased, which is a familiar enough concept, I suppose.
Somehow, I also managed to forget about that.
It's quite interesting how quickly we get used to not being alive. I mean, I can only guess how I would react. I can really only guess how I would react.
Yeah. So, walk down here often?
Actually, this will be my first time visiting Purgatory.
Oh! God's most trusted servant hasn't even been here?
In general, denizens don't have any reason to make the trip. Unless, of course, they've been banished, in which case they don't have much of a choice. Denizens and dwellers should never mix, as Rem puts it.
Huh. But won't this guide character think it's very suspicious that you're coming with me?
Usually Rem herself brings the banished to Purgatory, so yes, it could be seen as strange. However, she has her reasons for doing things, and I must assume that she's taken that into account as well. Besides, the guide has recently appointed a dweller to be his new companion in running his domain.
Oh, is this like Hades and Persephone?
Taking that into account, I guess it isn't out of the question for God to promote a human of her own.
Is that what you mean? Is that what you meant by getting assigned to this post? You got promoted?
You catch on very quick, Isabel.
I try.
And I've got to try hard because, oh my god, so much is happening.
I'm very impressed, Volumnius.
Hmm.
You said you've never been here before, but finding the right way seems easy enough for you.
Oh, I've studied extensively in preparation for this journey.
Aww.
One always needs to be prepared, after all.
Ugh, studies.
I think I saw in the Steam page that we're 20. Yeah. We're 20. So I guess we are still technically, we could technically still be like someone who studies. I take it you're not much of a scholar.
I'm pretty good at learning things. My father's very strict about it. Or was, I guess. Since I won't be seeing him again.
Never say never.
Are we there yet?
Just about. In fact, we should be able to see things brightening up very soon.
Thanks for being such pleasant company.
Likewise.
I mean, I guess if I had to walk down a tunnel to hell, well, or purgatory with anybody, it wouldn't be bad to have it be this guy.
There we go.
Ugh, my eyes.
Open them slowly, and then behold, Purgatory. Ouroboros? Yeah, freaking flashbang. I love the Ouroboros on the wall and a sign to the park. This looks kind of like a terminal? It does appear to be some sort of waiting hall.
Isn't that just what I said?
To think that this was what awaited us at the other end of the tunnel. Most fascinating. He's not even listening to me at this point.
So, what now?
I'm certain we can expect a welcoming committee at any time now.
Oh? Reaper, hello.
Shoot, I have to think of a voice for this guy. Rise and shine. Oh. Denizens.
You're a sneak. I do like snakes.
And there appears to be 2 of you. What is that filthy beast playing at? How dare you refer to Rem like that? Rem, First name basis, is it? Tisk, tisk, Mr. Sasareshe. God's favorite little pet. You better stay that itchy trigger finger of yours, boy. Hasty action will only serve to your detriment. After all, you're not important to anyone anymore. You're just a dead man with no purpose. Wow. I don't know what I was expecting the Watcher of Purgatory to be like, but an asshole I probably should have guessed. Alright. That's
the way this man talks to Voluminous, does he know him before?
And you, girl.
I mean, not really. I mean, it's almost 9 o'clock, so I haven't done anything like crazy. I played games, and then I did shorts. And then I did more Tomodachi Life painting. And I finished Phantom. I finished the new carnival thing that I was working on. Yeah. It's crazy though, because I did find out there's another one that you can do that is I've been doing 4 pixels, but you can do one where it's 1 pixel. And I feel like that would be so terrifying. In total, how many hours? Probably about 6 or 7. Probably about 6 or 7. Because I spent like 3 hours today. 3, maybe 4 hours today. And then yesterday I spent like 3 hours, I think. But yeah, so yeah, probably about 6 or 7 hours. And you, girl, vexing as it is to admit, you're entirely unfamiliar to me. Oh,
Do not interrupt me.
I was just trying to be polite.
Thank you for money.
Thank you for bits, Roybor.
Then stay silent until you're spoken to. Now, allow me to introduce myself. Though, of course, I'm fairly certain you already have a notion as to who I am. I am he who knows, he who controls, he who is feared and revered, who is referred to as the King of Shadows, but most importantly, I am the one who shows you the way, and that is why they call me the Guide. Okay. The Guide, enigmatic ruler of Purgatory. Hey, you're kind of rude. So this is him, huh? His appearance and mannerisms, they're strange, but striking somehow. And what is your name, girl?
I'm Isabel. Isabel Salvi.
I see. Miss Salvi. Would you care to divulge why you're accompanied here by this white knight? Are you not important enough to be brought here by God herself? Allow me to explain. I did not ask you, Mr. You know what? We're gonna choose all of the blue options. They've been given to us. We might as well take them. You're right. I'm not important enough. Please believe my lie. Please believe my lie. Please believe my lie. Such cruelty bestowed upon you by the one who claims to love you.
Yes.
Very well. Phew. At any rate, welcome to Purgatory, Miss Salvi. Normally, this would be the point where I simply take my leave and allow you to begin your arduous journey of introspection which someday may or may not lead you away from here. However, my new partner insists that all dwellers deserve a more cohesive introduction to the afterlife. Unfortunately, I must also extend this service to insufferable denizens such as yourself. As far as he knows, I'm not a denizen anymore. He still seems to dislike me, though. So, if you care to join me, lead the way. Not you, obviously. But you're just an escort, aren't you? Unless you have an ulterior motive for being here. Right. Forgive me for my lack of proper conduct. However, I will remain here until Isabel returns from your introduction. That isn't how it's usually done. I've been given strict orders to ensure that Isabel will be alright in your care. I can't believe she doesn't trust me. How utterly devastating. But also entirely warranted. Fine then, Mr. Casareshe. Feel free to enjoy this dull room until your young protege returns to tell you about how wonderful Purgatory is. I'll make sure to do that. There's definitely something going on between these two, but what is it all about? Let us be off, Miss Salvi.
Oh, yes. I'll see you soon, Voluminous.
Indeed. Okay. And here we are. That was fast. So the wonders of teleportation are not lost on you. How unexpectedly refined for a denizen.
What do you have against people from heaven anyway? I mean, Rem's your sister, so what's with all the hate?
It's been a long time since someone irritated me this much in such a short while. He looks very angry. Let me make one thing exceedingly simple for you to understand. If you ever call her my sister again, I'll terminate you on the spot. We are not siblings of any kind. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked him that. I need to watch myself. In fact, you are spectacularly suspicious. Everything about you screams Rem. Perhaps I should obliterate you right now instead, sparing myself any potential grievances.
No! Please, Guide! What are you doing?
I am simply teaching Miss Salvi some manners.
No, he's threatening me! Help, whoever you are. Is that it? Because to me, it sounded like you were threatening her.
Have you entirely lost your sense of humor, my dear partner?
I never liked your idea of fun, and you know that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you all right? I think so, yeah. That's a relief. I know what a handful this man could be.
Someone needs to keep the house clean, remember?
What does that even mean? Please forgive him if you can find it in your heart. He's very serious about running this place properly.
Yeah, propriety means apparently threatening me.
Probably a bit too serious.
Someone has to be.
Anyway, I'm the voice, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Purgatory. And to this, the Hall of Deities.
The voice, compassionate dweller turned deity. Oh.
Thank you.
She seems really nice and really human. Yeah. She seems to have a lot of life left in her, other than at least in comparison to the guy who looks like he is made of wax.
I have a feeling that I'll like her. The voice is such an odd name, though. Maybe she's a good singer or something?
Don't grow attached to this one voice. She's a denizen. And not only that, she was accompanied by someone other than Rem.
Aha. Weird. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, though.
It most certainly could be. You need to be more
More serious? Yes, I know. Let's talk about this later, all right? Or boring, poor Isabel. I don't mind.
Silence.
Just give her the things already. Things? Think of it as a starter pack to your new life. Things that will be very helpful when you're trying to make peace with your death.
You're overstepping your bounds, voice. I am the one who explains this to the new arrivals, not you.
Yeah, but you weren't getting a fucking move on. Chop chop, time is money. Explain then, instead of complaining.
I shall. As my dear associate began to explain, these items are of particular usefulness to you. Your objective as a guest in Purgatory, a dweller, is to get out of here, after all. Making peace with your death, as it were. Now
You're just repeating what I said.
your death, regardless of what it entailed, is something that you need to come to terms with. Only then will you be able to leave through the tunnel. For some, this is stunningly difficult, and as a result, there are dwellers who have been here since time immemorial.
Really?
They may carry denial, or shame, or
Guilt.
among other things. These are but a few of the reasons why some never manage to leave. But I'm sure you won't have any such troubles. After all, at one point you were apparently fit for heaven.
That doesn't necessarily mean.
Or maybe it does.
I understand. I think. Thank you for explaining all this to me, as much as it was not an explanation at all. I'm still adjusting. Of course, take all the time you need. Let me tell you, my first day here was nothing but.
No one wants to hear about that, voice. Now, help yourself to these indispensable trinkets. A pamphlet, which will offer you invaluable information provided by yours truly. Yeah, somehow I don't believe you'll tell me the truth. A bag, which will allow you to carry an infinite number of items. That's extremely helpful. And a quest log, which will guide you when you are unavoidably lost. That's also extremely helpful.
Aren't you forgetting something?
There's also a experimental device, which a certain someone has insisted that we give an unceremonious try.
Certain someone reporting in. We're giving you a phone.
A phone?
It's a state-of-the-art, newly introduced Purgatory feature which allows you to keep in contact with others, much like you do with smartphones back on Earth.
Not that those allegedly smartphones ever did much good for the collective intelligence of humanity.
All right, mister. You got nothing but complaints in your brain. We're not having this conversation again.
Also, I can't tell if he and Voice are, like, romantically together or just, like, co-workers.
Oh, sorry. Please help yourself to your very own Purgaphone.
Purgaphone?
Great name, right?
Oh, the side menu is now available to your right. Be sure to have a look at its various features.
I'll send you a test message later to make sure everything works as intended.
All right. So, you're saying that these things will help me out there, right? They surely will. In time, you will fully come to appreciate the usefulness of this particular treasure trove.
Look at you being all helpful. Where was this side of you when I first came here?
That's hardly the time to reminisce, Whisper. Their dynamic is strange. Yeah, I can't tell if their dynamic is strange. I can't tell if they like each other or not.
How did they get the voice? Must be the one Volumnius mentioned on the way here. The dweller who got promoted. She's made it clear that she was human before, so it's definitely her.
Well then, off you go.
Where should I go?
Seriously?
Just help her, guide.
What happened to the simpler times when dwellers had to solve conundrums for themselves?
Figuring out how to leave this place is enough of a riddle, don't you think?
I'm very much beginning to regret this partnership. Very well. Every dweller gets a room especially tailored to their preferences for the duration of their stay. Make your way to the Hall of Rooms and you'll find yours.
There's a friendly shadow there who can help you further. Shadow? Oh, yes, there.
Nobodies. That's all you need to know about them. Now close your eyes and I'll send you directly there as a first-time courtesy.
Oh, that's nice.
I know. Farewell for now, Miss Salvi.
See you later, Isabel.
What the?
This is like fucking Hotel California. It never fucking ends. I didn't even have time to say bye back.
The guide seemed helpful enough after the voice arrived, but he obviously has his eyes on me.
I have a feeling that if it weren't for her, I'd...
If this is what he's like now, how were things before she arrived? Probably really bad. Or, actually, what if she's faking that pleasantness? I shouldn't be so quick to believe what these deities say. In fact, who should I trust? Could I trust anyone at all? Maybe there's someone here in Purgatory who has more things in common with me. Maybe... Oh! I beg your pardon, miss.
Oh, he startled me.
Oh dear. I did not mean to... I tried waving at you, but you seemed lost in thought.
You're a creature of static.
Eventually, I started to worry. The well-being of dwellers is my top priority, you see. You could even make an argument that it's my reason for existing.
I see. You don't have to worry. I was just pondering stuff, I guess.
As is to be expected. Your first day in Purgatory, am I correct?
That's right.
Then it is my honor to welcome you here, to the Hall of Rooms. This is where every room for every single dweller is located. A refined establishment for an equally refined afterlife. All run by me, your humble servant, Indeletio.
Indeletio, untiring, service-minded shadow.
Interesting.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine, miss. Ah, but I'm sure you're eager to access your room, yes?
That's right.
Then that's... Oh, you're a denizen.
Is that a problem?
Not a problem strictly, but more of an inconvenience. For you, that is.
How so?
You see, dwellers have the ability to access their rooms directly through simply thinking about them. This is a courtesy that is not extended to denizens, and as such, you must come here and talk to me every time you want to enter your room.
Oh, that is kind of
unfortunate. I'm dreadfully sorry for this, but rest assured that I'll stand here day and night ready to attend to your every need.
I see. Well, that's good to know. So even though we're dead, we still need to sleep?
Yes, about that. Strictly speaking, no, you do not require sleep. There is no proper passage of time here, and your body does not need to recharge as it would during your livelier days. That said, resting still feels good and may provide room for some much-needed reflection. Therefore, it's still recommended to partake in the occasional shut-eye. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Very, very, very interesting. I am liking the exposition that we've been given. That is one thing that, like, I've seen in a couple of the other games we've been playing. I understand people don't want to, like, you know, exposition dumps and stuff can get, when done incorrectly, exposition dumps are extremely long, can be boring, and just kind of a slog. But when done correctly, like, I would say this is really doing, like, exposition type stuff correctly. Because we're getting all this information, it's being presented to our character and to us, and it is being presented in a fun and engaging manner. Posture check? Actually, Wolf, I was sitting up. I was actually sitting up. When you caught me, though. I wasn't before.
Hydration is strategy.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. And to add immediately.
Man.
Well. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh.
I will say, I was also doing a lot of the grid stuff was kind of crazy. I really, because that one you kind of, I was often slouching down just to, because I was locked in. I was locked the fuck in. But, I think I was trying my best not to be horribly slouched over. There's so much very interesting stuff that I am, looking at making. Very interesting stuff that I am looking at making. For Tomodachi Life. And it's all gonna take a lot of time. It's all gonna take a lot of time. But you know, I am excited. I am excited. Because I'm probably gonna. Usually I do stuff like playing Bejeweled as my like de-stress, but I could definitely see myself doing painted pattern by number stuff as my de-stress. I think I'll need to definitely wear my glasses for it though, because I can already tell that my eyes are like, hey, not feeling too great. But then again, I need to go get my glasses prescription checked anyways. But yeah, I could definitely tell that my eyes are tired because they're crossing. They're like, oh, you know what's way easier on us? Just lose focus completely. And I'm like, actually, could you please not do that? Actually having to like work and read, work to focus my eyes. It's tiring. Hi, May! Enough of me graggling around. Let's play game.
I guess that makes sense. But you mentioned you'd be here day and night? How is that possible if time doesn't flow? Maybe it's just an expression?
Ah, yes, another fine topic of conversation. You see, up until recently, when we were graced with the arrival of the voice, being a dweller was markedly worse. She pioneered some groundbreaking changes, which has made the afterlife here in Purgatory a considerably improved experience, meant to more properly emulate human living conditions. One of those changes is the addition of a faux day-night cycle. So no, time doesn't really move, but the change of scenery and brightness over a simulated 24-hour time span creates the illusion that it does.
Wow, this place just keeps getting weirder.
Wonderfully weird, one might say.
Would you mind showing me to my room?
But of course! I do apologize profusely if my explanation came across as long-winded.
It's fine, Indoleccio.
Then, if you'll follow me... Oh, here we are, miss. A room prepared especially for you. If there's anything else, I'll be stationed where you found me last.
Oh, thank you.
As far as I can tell, it really is perfect. Oh, fuck. My phone. Oh, the Percaphone. It startled me. Day 1 morning.
Hi, Isabel! FYI, you can advance this nifty conversation by interacting with the button below. So, welcome to Purgatory again.
Also, I love the voice because the voice actually kind of looks a little bit like me. Amazing.
Welcome to Purgatory again. Please let me know if you can see this message. I can see it, thanks. Fantastic! It's alive! The Percaphone, I mean.
Is that a reference to something? Frankenstein.
Maybe?
Well then, I suppose it's time to see what this room of mine has to offer. Alright. Ah, dang! Take you by hand, but you must come... I've taken you by the hand, for you must come to my dance. Dang, you're dead. The ins and out of the afterlife. Bonus guide, how to accept 10... the transience of life in 10 easy steps. Okay. Characters. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Death certificate. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, reflection. Well, at least she's pretty. I'm more than just my cute looks, father. You'll see. A light rich girl stealing light. It's lampy. She'd glow brightly all through the night, keeping me company. This is also strange. Unsent letter. It's the letter I never sent. What's that doing here? Nope, not going down that route just yet. The comfiest of beds. The bed looks just like... No, it doesn't just look the part. It's definitely my bed. The one I have had back home. The best bed in the whole world. Well, someone's really done their homework. Whatever place I'll be staying at once... whatever place I'll be staying at once I'm back in heaven will have a tough time competing with this. In some ways, it's even better than it was back when I was alive. It's suddenly hitting me. Now that I'm alone for the first time since dying, I can't believe that I'm really dead, aren't I? Yeah, we got fucking poisoned. Not even like a crazy accident. Like, we were killed. Father always said that I'd die poor and unwanted if I didn't take the Salvi name seriously. Like my mother before me, I had him to thank for everything. Women have to work harder, he told me, or else they'll be treated like they deserve. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And now look at me. Was he right about all those awful things? Is it my own fault for not trying harder? No. Was it my own privilege that caused all this to happen? You were poisoned. That's not like... I mean, that's a like pointed thing. Not like you got like shot in a hit and run or something where it was just like, yeah, nobody knows what happened, why it happened. But like, yeah. Why would someone poison me? Was I really that terrible of a person? Given how we acted immediately when we got up to heaven, maybe we were a pretty bad person. Will time eventually help me figure it out, like Rem said? I need some air, or whatever it is I'm breathing here. I should go back outside. No, our heirlooms! Oh, Indeleccio is still standing there like he said he would. Oh, there's someone else here too. Hey man, take me to our room, will ya? Of course, Mr. Alwez. Damn man, always formality. Can it already, huh? Out of all the time I'd spent here, we're like bros, man. I'm fairly certain we're not related, although the prospect of us being so would of course please me greatly. No, like, never mind. Oh, and who might you be?
He seems friendly. Oh yeah, my name is...
Oh, hold on just a second. I'm a gentleman, so I should introduce myself first, huh?
Oh.
Alright. I'm Bliss, and it's nice to meet you, ma'am. Bliss Alwez, emotional rainbow rocker. Huh.
I'm not a man.
Yeah, I can see that. Sorry for the confusion, it's just the way I talk. Like, a mannerism? Yeah, you're like a California skater dude. Some would refer to it as a verbal tick, I believe. But it's not a tick. He's not doing it he's not doing it, like, consistently enough for it to be a tick. Hey now. My talking is a feature, not a bug, thank you very much. Of course, Mr. Alwez. I didn't mean to offend. No offense taken, bro. Again, I must stress that we're... Alright, enough already.
I'm Isabel, by the way.
That's right. I almost forgot I asked for your name.
That happens to me too sometimes.
Glad I'm not alone then. I, for one, do not forget things. Ever. Thanks for chiming in, man.
Hey, earlier, you were about to ask Indelcio to take you to your room, right?
What about it?
Does that mean you're a denizen too?
I am, yeah. Oh, wait, don't tell me. How about that, huh? I knew I felt a connection with you, man. Just a pair of cool people thrown out of heaven. I should write a song about us.
You're a musician?
That's right. Hey, are you busy right now?
Not even a little.
How about getting out of here, then? It's a lot nicer to talk over to Ouroboros.
What's that?
You don't know? Oh, don't tell me this is your first day here, man.
It is.
Damn, that's rough. Tell you what, then you really have to come with me. Ouroboros is a bar, like the only bar around. It's the best place to hang out, man. Probably the only place. The bartender can be a bit much, though. But other than that, it's great, man. And I can tell you need to get a few drinks in you. I don't drink.
I'll come with you, but I'm not exactly certain about drinking.
Don't worry, no pressure. I'll show you the way it is afar. Following a man I just met to a bar, my father would kill me if he heard about this. I guess that ship sailed, though. Yeah, kind of already dead.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted by something. I'm ready to go.
Alright then, Ouroboros, man, here we come. Have a pleasant rest of your day, Mr. and Miss. You know it, man.
See you later, Indeleccio. I'm never gonna be able to say that right the first time.
This is the place. Pretty sweet, isn't it?
It's definitely not what I expected. Sure is a bar.
Right? Hey, hold tight. I'll find us some awesome seats. Be right back, man.
Sounds good. I guess I'll just stand here awkwardly until he's back. Ugh, being alone among strangers, definitely one of the worst feelings. I'd better get used to it though. Things probably aren't changing anytime soon.
By the burning flames of Asmodeus, this will not stand.
What the? Someone's yelling over there. Is that the guide? Is he having a fight with a woman dressed in black?
I must ask that you calm yourself right this instant, Miss Inverse. Your childish behavior is bothering the guests of this stellar establishment.
To hell with the guests! And to hell with you, false prophet!
What?
May the paths you walk always be riddled with poison ivy.
So make sure to wear shoes with proper soles.
Ah!
What was that all about? You sure ran out of here in a hurry. Ah, Miss Selby. I'm yawning. Pardon me. I'm dreadfully sorry you had to see that. Some of our guests can't handle their drinks, you see. An unfortunate drawback owing to the luxury of having a tab that never needs to be settled.
I see. So you're a bartender too?
Yes. Does that surprise you?
Not really. It does to me. You know, that is also true, though. With everything I've heard and seen today, you serving drinks comes pretty far down the list of surprises.
Yeah, there's a lot. What an oddly refreshing attitude. Newcomers usually react to my secondary vocation with utter disbelief.
Maybe I'm not like most newcomers.
I do believe you're right about that.
Oh, well.
Hey, Isabella. Not this guy. Mr. Always, what a joy to see you here. Again. This fine day. Yeah. Oh, I see. You're here together, aren't you? Two denizens finding each other instantly here in Purgatory. Now, isn't that just a magical coincidence?
What are you implying?
Implying? Me? I'm merely stating the obvious. Sir?
He swings between like, oh, he's not half bad to, oh my god.
Have fun now, kids. Oh, I'm so sick of that guy.
You and me both.
The worst part is that if you want to order something, you have to go talk to him.
And despite that, you still think drinking is worth it?
What can I say? Still tastes good.
Fair enough.
Speaking of which, I found a booth.
Lead the way.
You have to admit, man, these are great seats.
You did well to find them, Bliss. So, is the guide always here?
Yep, literally all the time.
But how can he be here when he's also elsewhere?
Beats me.
Oh, blessings.
Something, omnipresence, I guess.
Oh, at this point, I feel like nothing surprises me anymore.
This place does have that effect on you. But enough about that boring stuff. I go to some drinks. Irish coffee, one each.
Huh, that's one of my father's favorites.
Man, a great taste, huh?
Well,
one thing you have to know about me, man, coffee is life.
oh, interesting.
If you see me drinking something, you can be sure there's some amount of caffeine in it.
Sounds like you have an addictive personality. Oh, no, sorry, that came out wrong.
Don't worry about it, man. I mean, you aren't necessarily wrong. So, bottoms up?
I mean, after that fumble, I don't know. Sure, you know what? Why not? We'll take a drink. Whipped cream on top of everything. Whipped cream on top of everything can't be that bad.
So, how's it?
Strong, but not too bad.
I feel that. The whiskey packs a special punch, man.
Actually, a few sips are enough for me. You can have the rest of it.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, did you know that whiskey with an E refers to Irish and US whiskey? Huh? Well, whiskey without an E refers to Scottish, Canadian, and Japanese whiskey? I did not know that. I also don't drink, so I can be excused for not knowing that, but that's a wild fact.
Man, that's a lot of whiskey in one sentence. But no, man, I did not know that. I know pretty much nothing about it besides, well, how to drink it. You carry a lot of that alcohol trivia around with you?
I guess I'm just knowledgeable in general.
Didn't take you for the studying type.
It's not by choice.
Huh. You live and you learn, huh?
That's right. You mentioned earlier that you're a musician? Yeah, what, like, I mean, I can tell you're kind of like a grunge rocker, but like... Oh, thank you.
It's not great on my vocal cords, I'll be honest. I may or may not continue doing it for the next 45 minutes. Probably not. I'll do as much as I can, but I'm probably going to have to stop that voice pretty soon. It is it's a front-facing voice. I don't know how to explain the vocal work that I do. It is a front-facing, like, low in the vocal cords voice. It's got a rasp to it. It sits in the front of my throat and like low, front low. And just a little, it like rasps. It's not the most comfortable.
Musician?
Yeah, I am.
What kind of music do you play?
Mostly Mostly acoustic singer-songwriter stuff. Used to be a heavy metal band as a guitarist and started doing my own thing. My guitar is like an extension of myself, man. But
What?
I accidentally broke it a few days ago, and I'm not sure if I'll ever get back.
Huh? Can't the guy just create a new one for you?
Could, but he doesn't like me. And neither does the pretty girl over at the Purgatory who I gave it to for repairs.
This place,
Oh, store. I was like, okay, Purgastone, all right.
this place has a store?
Nothing surprised you anymore.
For some reason, the prospect of a store in Purgatory actually did.
Anyway, that's where I'm at.
Do you want me to help you?
Not exactly what you do that.
Well, I'm pretty good at getting what I want. Maybe I'll try having a talk with that store owner. What's the worst that could happen?
Do that for me? We just met.
Consider it a thank you for keeping me company today. If I hadn't met you outside my room, I'd be wandering this place all alone by now. So,
Alright then. Let me point you in the general direction of the place. I'll wait here until you get back. After all, I do have 2 drinks to keep me busy.
True.
Oh yeah, let's add each other on the Purgaphone too, huh? That way you can call for help if a certain store owner annoys you too much.
sounds reassuring. Well, I'll be right back.
Good luck, man.
I think one of the promotional CGs of this game is... Yeah, I think one of the promotional CGs is us kissing him. Yeah. Yeah. So he's obviously one of the romance options. I think... Yeah, I think there's 3 romance options. This guy, the girl that we saw earlier, and the goth girl, and then there's another dude, I think. That is. And maybe Voluminous, but I don't know. Ugh. Purgastore. Well, here we are. The Purgastore. And I just now got the pun. Ugh. Oh, new message incoming.
Hey man. Hope you didn't get lost on the way to the store.
Don't worry, I've got this.
You're something else, man.
Yep.
Good luck, have fun.
The owner apparently doesn't like bliss, but he does seem to have a sense of humor at least.
Ah, customer! I'll be right with you.
That's... Shh.
Now, where did I actually know? Oh, was it a quantum search in the subatomic chronoton collector? No, that's not it. It's clearly the auxiliary delta wave flipper.
Wonderific. I'm very sorry, valued customer. I was about to close up shop for the day. You caught me at a bad time. You see, the grease-resistant microfilament's offline. I should uncrumble the barium cesium shift scoop, but unfortunately.
If I could just have a moment of your time.
Seems I got a bit carried away there. Welcome to Purgatory's only shop and repair station. I trade and fix every day and every evening. From now until the end of time. If you've got what I need, then I can do the deed. That's an Apex guarantee. Apex Meliota. Oh, techno-babbling genius proprietor. So, how can I help you today?
Actually,
Wait, before you answer that, you have 5 minutes. All right, go.
a friend of mine recently dropped off his guitar here, and I was wondering if you could give it back to him.
The lazy, irresponsible man shouldn't be allowed to own such a beautiful instrument in the first place. He brought it in and, the state of it. Just horrible.
I think he really does care about it, though.
Not enough to come here himself, apparently. Instead, he sends, come to think of it, I've never seen you before. Are you new?
Yes, that's right. I'm Isabel.
Isobel. That's a strange name.
Look who's talking, Apex.
And you're his friend? Do you even know anything about him? For example, that he was banished from...
Yes, I know, he's a denizen, and so am I. Is that going to be a problem?
You. Oh. Well, I can understand the desire to surround yourself with those similar to you. If I could, I'd probably do that too.
What do you mean?
I'm extending your time by an additional 5 minutes.
Wow, you're on my nerves.
Actually, you're really on my nerves. You want you want the instrument back, yeah? What can you offer me in return?
I don't have any money.
Money? Why would anyone need that in a place like this? In my store, all deals are trading deals. Something for something else.
What do you want then?
Depends on what you got on you. Every deal's different. Every deal's unique. All right, well, we're gonna blue it.
You'd make someone very happy if you just returned the guitar.
You seem like a kind person, Isabel. That's not how my shop works. Not for you, not for anyone. Hope you understand. Worth a try.
I have this thing I picked up in heaven.
Huh? What thing? Let me see it. You brought heaven dust with you to Purgatory.
I did, I think. Is that a good thing?
Good. It's wonderific.
My God. I'm ready to reach over this store and strangle him.
Heaven dust is native of God's domain. It's impossible to get here normally. It's beyond rare. Do you really want to trade this invaluable material for that man's guitar repairs?
I do. I told you. He's my friend.
Huh. Up until a few minutes ago, I didn't even know he had friends. And now one of them shows up with heaven dust. The afterlife is truly spectacular sometimes. In fact, it reminds me of the time I reinvented the rubidium cruncher of...
Weren't you going to close down for today?
That's right. I'll just take that off your hands then. And in return, you'll get... Now, where did I put it? Ah, here.
You've already finished repairing it?
Of course. It was a simple job. However, you know how things are, right? If you're good at something, never do it for free.
I'm very familiar with the saying, yes.
Very familiar with the saying. Well then, thank you for your patronage. Feel free to stop by anytime. I may not see eye to eye with Bliss, but if someone like you is friends with him, then maybe it's not all bad.
I don't think he is.
Until next time, Isabel.
Bye, Apex. It's too bad I lost that pretty little object, but at least this will make Bliss very happy. Time to return to Ouroboros. Amazingly, I found my way back without getting even a little lost. Way to go, Isabel!
I would get so turned around.
Took me a while, though. The sun's already set. And Bliss is sitting over by the booth.
Still sitting over the booth. You're back?
Yep, and with my mission successfully completed, too.
Really? You're not trying to pull one over on me, are you?
Why would I do that?
Well, I don't know. So, where's she?
She?
Yeah, my guitar. Her name's Juliet.
You've named your guitar?
I've named my computer. His name is Mortimer.
And then I also named my 3DS. Her name is Minimer.
Hey, don't look at me like that, man. Naming your instrument's perfectly normal.
It is. Yeah, when I played bass, my bass was bassy. Not very creative, but I shared that bass with many people.
All the greatest musicians do it.
You say so. Anyway, here you go.
All right, baby. Me and my #1 gal are finally back together. Man, I have to hand it to Apex. The guy's a tool, but I don't think Juliet's ever looked better.
You two really don't like each other, huh?
I guess some people just don't mesh, you know? That's fine, though. I'm used to people not getting me.
Meaning that there are others out there who dislike you as well? I mean, there's always gonna be people who dislike you. I was about to say, I bet you money there's people who dislike me, but
That's just a matter of the universe. There's gonna be people who dislike me. There's gonna be people who dislike you. My Millers and nouns. And there's gonna be people who like you. And that's just how the world is. Meaning that if you do your own thing, you're bound to catch a hater or two. People fear what they don't understand and all that, man.
I agree. You should always strive to be yourself.
That's what I'm saying, man. You're one of the good ones. Hey, let me play you something. It's the least I can do.
Oh, please don't feel like you have to. But if you really want to, I'd love to listen, of course. I do like music.
Sweet. So this is what's called All the Colors of the Rainbow?
Oh, sounds enticing.
Closing time, beloved guests. Everyone must leave. What the? I was just about to... I'm interrupting you, am I? Oh, bother. If only there were a day tomorrow when you could play instead. Wait a moment. There is. Get out of here with that sarcasm, man. Since when do you ever close the bar at all? You. Enough, human. Be gone now. Lest I'll render that infernal toy of yours beyond repair. Fine. Let's get out of here, Isabel. Not her. She stays. I wish to have a word.
With me?
Don't worry, it will only be a moment. Oh, is it about the piece of heaven that I accidentally brought with me? Leave us, Mr. Alwes.
It's fine, Bliss. I'll talk to you later.
Alright. Later, man. Mind if I take a seat, Miss Salvi?
Go ahead. I'm sure you'll do whatever you want anyway.
So, how are you finding Purgatory so far?
It's alright.
I don't care what you think, Miss Salvi. You asked!
Huh?
The very notion that I'd value your opinion is gravely insulting.
But you asked.
Silence. You keep making that same mistake. I see it in your furiously vacant expression, in the way your body nonchalantly sways when you walk. Dude, do you just have like a fucking hate boner for me? This Bliss is a dude. Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to open it, not close it. So, in the very glow that surrounds you, unseen by all but me, you are hiding something. Not only that, you feel safe in doing so. Tell me, do you think the voice has any real power in here? If I were to remove that pretty head of yours from those rich girl shoulders, right here, right now, do you truly believe she would be able to save you?
No.
Are you afraid of me, Miss Salvi?
I don't know what you want me to answer. Do you want me to be afraid of you?
I'm watching you. Never forget that. If you do, the repercussions could be unspeakable. I won't forget. Great. Thanks for this little talk, Miss Salvi. I trust I won't have to remind you again anytime soon, Now, have a pleasant remainder of your first day in Purgatory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toodles! Amazing. 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 This is not good. I haven't even done anything yet, and he already wants to get rid of me. Unless he's playing some sort of game with me? After all, he can't possibly know why I'm here, right? No. If he did, he'd have killed me already. Must be trying to scare me into revealing things. It's probably driving him crazy that he can't read my mind. Volumnius was right. Me being here is definitely dangerous. Ah, that's right. Volumnius. I was supposed to report back to him. Yeah, how do we do that? I must get to the waiting hall, but I don't know the way.
Damn it!
Oh no, I screamed out loud. That's not befitting of a Salvi. Why am I thinking about that now?
Good evening.
Oh! What? This woman. She's the one who had that fight with the guide earlier.
By the insecurity of Gressel, did I scare you?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No? It's just that people keep sneaking up on me today for some reason. I'm not sneaking. I heard a scream and came to investigate. Few and far between, the dying wails of banshees take us back to shore.
A poem?
Yes.
I refuse to ignore a sister's plea, especially one heard in the dead of the night.
That's That's considerate of you, but I'm fine. Then my work here is done. Hold on. What are you even doing here? You did hear the guide ordering everyone to leave, right? I don't care what that lying charlatan says. So you don't like him either? I can't say too much. He always listens, you know. He uses our own thoughts against us. And the mind is a terrible thing to taste.
Okay, I need to turn my volume up. Did I freaking hit my... Why am I so low?
I'm just talking my normal bit. Why am I, like, crazy low?
Okay, maybe that will be a little bit better. We'll see. That's right. She's not a denizen, meaning that the guide knows what she's thinking.
You wouldn't happen to know the way to the waiting hall, would you? I do. Then could you... Yes. I'll go with you. Together they walk. Together they break and bend. United once more.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Thank you for taking me here.
I didn't catch your name.
You didn't catch it because I didn't throw it. It's Sheol.
Sheol inverse. Bleak poet of demonic inclination. Amazing.
And you're Isabel. I heard. Earlier. Some advice for you. You should stay away from the deities. The guide, but especially the other one. The voice? Yes. But she seems so nice. A serpent in Eden. Do not listen to her. She will take what is yours without hesitation. Oh, by the impatience of Vereen, I've said too much. Who are these people you keep mentioning? Not people. Demons. I must leave.
Oh, okay, that was fast. She seems a bit dramatic, a little Victorian era, but I don't think she's a threat. Still, I should be careful what I tell her about myself. I wonder if Volumnius is here somewhere. Maybe he gave up and left?
Volumnius? Are you here?
Oh, yes.
Are you angry?
I've been waiting for a long time. But it strikes me now that we never decided on a time for our rendezvous, so my anger towards you is misplaced. I'm sorry about that.
No need to apologize for everything.
I don't. So how was your day? Did you learn anything?
A lot of things, but probably nothing related to the mission.
That's to be expected. It was your first day after all. I can only imagine what must be going through your mind after all of today's events.
I try not to overthink it. The guide may want to kill me, though. If something like that is even possible when you're already dead, I mean.
Did he say something to the effect?
He outright threatened me, so yes.
Oh, don't worry. He's probably just trying to intimidate you. Being a denizen makes you suspicious by default, regardless of your actions.
That's what I figured, too.
However, it's good that you bring it up. I wish I could do more to help you.
Yeah, well.
Say, you met the guide's companion, right?
I did.
What was she like?
She seemed, well, compassionate, funny, and headstrong. Of the two, I would say compassionate and headstrong, but probably, like, to just deal with someone like that, headstrong. And headstrong.
See.
Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
Apparently, I believe there was a game before this. Like, this takes place in the same universe as another game.
Yeah, okay, it's a standalone sequel. It shares the same gameplay DNA and the same setting. It isn't necessary to play. But the first one was Pit Stop in Purgatory, which I think I would assume is probably the where we meet. Yeah, it's where you play as Astrid. Cool. Okay. That's very, very interesting. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Keep going. Isabel, you've done fantastically today. If you need to contact me in the future, you can use this item. Contact stone. If you activate it in this location, I'll be able to teleport here. However, be sure to do so in the evening when no one else is around. Do you understand?
Loud and clear. Is this a rock, by the way?
Of sorts.
Let me guess, it's magical.
Of course. Listen, Isabel, I've got your back to the best of my ability. Never hesitate to get in touch with me, all right? I'll gladly provide my insight to things if you think it could be of use. Also, I'll be sure to ask Rem for as much aid as possible whenever you may need it. I believe in you.
Thank you, Volumnius.
Stay in contact. Actually, when I look at the I can't fucking spell. When I look at the oh, what's it called? The hero image. It does look like Volumnius may be on the in that image. Interesting. I should get back to my room. All right. Miss, you're back. I hope you had a pleasant evening about town.
It's been interesting, to say the least. I'd like to lie down now, though, so would you mind leading the way?
Oh, of course. Please follow me. If there's anything else, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you. I may not need to sleep, but I'm definitely feeling tired. Oh, message.
I shouldn't have left you alone with him. I'm really sorry, man.
It's all right. Not your fault.
Sad face.
What was it Intellectio said earlier? Something about resting and reflecting? After everything I've been through, looking back on things doesn't sound half bad. I'll just lay down for a bit, see what happens. Whoa, this has to be the most comfortable bed ever built.
Okay.
I don't think we even figured out a...
Oh, that's the end of the prologue. Oh, I see. Oh, a memory from long ago enters your mind and you start to reflect. Okay. Tormented screams. Oh, echo through the candlelit corridors of Salvi Manor late at night. Oh, servants running like rats in a maze, doing their best to remedy the situation. Your father, towering over everyone, grabbing a maid by her throat in desperation. Oh god. Your mother, deep in a battle against the natural order of things, a fight she cannot possibly hope to win. You aren't meant to be here. You aren't meant to see this. Yet you are, because you love her, and because the screams keep you awake. Huh? You grasp your favorite doll, almost crushing it with all the force a small child can muster. Your mother doesn't see you, doesn't hear you, and then the screaming stops. Huh? What? Huh? You're all bastards, your distraught father screams weakly, falling to the ground while doing so. Worthless, worthless bastards. Someone will pay for this. Someone will. What? Oh. What? You know what? I really do feel like this is one of the most, understandable protagonists. Oh. Huh? What? A moment of what are we doing? Oh, okay, so the prologue and the first act. Okay, yeah, 5 to 10 hours worth of playtime. We are not gonna get through that. We got like 20 more minutes of stream. What? Where am I? Oh, that's right. Purgatory. Until now, some part of me was still hoping that this was a dream, but no such luck. Oh, a message. Miss Selby.
Guide?
I trust you're finding your quarters satisfactory. How'd you get my contact information? Given that I am, in fact, the ruler of this delectable afterlife setting in which you find yourself, allow me to pose a counter-query. How do you think I obtained your contact information?
Had it all along.
Correct, Miss Salvi. And please do remember, I'm watching you.
So, what now? I don't know what to do, where to go, and finding my way around this place is very confusing. If only I had a map or something. Maybe Intellectio can help me? He did promise to attend to my every need, after all.
Ah, miss, good morning to you. Did you have a peaceful rest, if I may ask?
The bed was perfect. Some unpleasant things came to mind when I slept, though. It was sort of like reliving a very bad memory.
Oh, yes, such as the power of reflection. Similar to dreaming for the living, resting in purgatory sometimes grants you vivid experiences. That doesn't sound good. More often than not, these can be very helpful to you. This is but one of the many reasons why you should take advantage of your rune's amenities.
20 streams! That's awesome, Wolf.
Yeah, the streak.
I'm having a hard time understanding how that was helpful.
It will make sense eventually, miss. Have no doubt.
You say so. Hey, I'm feeling...
Oh, yawn.
I'm feeling a bit lost.
Mentally?
Well, yes, but also literally. I don't know where I am or where I should go.
Wait, did I not? Ah! On behalf of the entire staff of the Hall of Rooms, which is to say, me, please accept my humblest apologies. It seems I forgot to give you your complimentary map of Purgatory, which all newcomers are due to receive.
Didn't you say yesterday you never forgot anything? Ever?
Double ack! Your memory's as flawless as your charm, miss.
My charm?
I suppose that serves me right for boldly declaring my abilities like that. I shall learn from this karmic event as I continue striving towards my goal of becoming the ultimate service-minded shadow.
I'm rooting for you. So, the map?
Yes. There you go. All right. Oh. Interesting. Use the crystal fragments of the map screen to navigate your way around the afterlife. Whenever you leave an area, the map opens automatically. In Purgatory, time flows between morning, midday, evening, and night. Characters and events are on set schedules, so be sure to keep that in mind when exploring. Oh, very interesting. Remember that you can always consult the quest log if you need a hint. Time advances when you progress the main story or a side objective, as well as after other key moments. You can also advance time manually by using the skip button in the upper left corner of the map screen. Okay. The game keeps track of days, but don't worry, there's no time limit to finish anything. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, oh no, is there a time limit? We did pretty okay with the time limit in like Lulua, and we did pretty good in the time limit for Metaphor. We did not do good in the time limit. We didn't do amazing in the time limit for Persona, though, so there's all of that. Alright. Enjoy your time in Purgatory. Thank you so much for this, Intellectio. You're most welcome, miss. May it aid you in many days to come.
I'm sure it will.
One last thing before you leave, miss.
Yes.
If it isn't terribly intrusive, perhaps you consider adding my contact information to that handy device of yours. It goes without saying that you may freely contact me whenever you need my assistance.
Sure, why not?
Splendid. And with that, I wish you a truly pleasant stay in Purgatory. Alright, so the map definitely looks helpful. I can even see some places here that I haven't been to yet. But where to begin? Maybe I should check up on the people I met yesterday? Bliss, our evening at the bar ended very abruptly. I should let him know I'm okay. Apex, he seemed friendly enough. I'd like to get to know him better. I wouldn't. he pissed me off. Sheol, she really helped me out yesterday. I don't feel like I properly thanked her for it. Yep, those are our 3 romance options. All 3 of them should be around here somewhere, right? You're free to peruse the various game objectives in whichever order you prefer. When ready, use the exit to open your map and choose your next destination. Here's a lullaby to close your eyes. Interesting. All right. Oh, hello?
I'm so happy that you're here, Isabel. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I'm busy in the mornings, though. Sorry about that. I appreciate it. Thumbs up.
Oh god, more messages. Okay. Come find me at the bar if you want to hang out. Oh, he's got time for a fellow Denny. You know what? Forget it. Forget I wrote that. Let's just go with Denizen.
A wise choice.
Got my moments. Lol. The infinite hallway. Intellectio. Open the world map. The bell. The infinite hallway. Do I need to be dropping more saves? No, I don't, but I'm very interested with the infinite hallway. There seems to be no end in sight. I'm lucky to have Intellectio guide me along. The endlessness of it all has me a bit spooked. Okay, about locations. Okay, close. Oh, that's not it.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Andre. Tomorrow we have
Telericine, which I am super excited for. Telericine. It is a Telericine. It is it is another, again, these are all visual novels, but it is you have 10 days to study the rapidly spreading and mysterious new species to decide friend or foe. And like you could change how the thing turns into. Very, very, very interesting. It's aliens. All right, close. Where's my quest list? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, find and talk to Bliss, Apex, and Shill. Reveal more of Isabel's memories by progressing through the story. Okay, route, side stories completed, missed. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna exit, and we're gonna go to Ouroboros's. We're gonna go to the bar. I thought you said he was at the bar, though. Oh, midday. Gotcha. Okay, then... It's morning, so what's this? Oh, we can't go over there. Dead Man's Park? Is this some sort of wishing well? The way it's placed is a bit strange, almost like the entire park is built around it. As for my wish, I want to meet my mother again. Worth a shot. What kind of advertiser would block one sign with another? Only in Purgatory, I guess. Delic something? Delicious, maybe? Huh. Okay, we're gonna drop another save real quick, because I think... Hey, man.
trying to catch some sunshine, are ya?
Good luck getting raised without avoiding the way. Wouldn't be nice, though. God knows I need it. I mean, have you seen how pale I am?
I haven't thought about it, actually.
Genetics is a bitch, man. But enough about that. I'm about to meet up with some shadows for a jam session. Maybe we can talk later instead? Like in the bar or something?
Wait, are you saying that you formed a band? With some shadows?
It's too early to put a label on it, man. For now, we're just feeling out the tunes, checking the vibes, you know, stuff like that.
I see. Well, good luck with that.
Thanks, man. Catch you later.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna skip the morning. So now we're in midday, and we're gonna go to the bar, and we're gonna talk to Bliss.
Okay. Good day, man.
Hey, Bliss.
What's up? Oh, interesting. We can ask questions, and then we can continue main story. Very interesting. Okay, I don't know why I saved. Yes, we're gonna overwrite this save. There we go. And we're going to... What's the secret on your hair? Oh, excuse me. Patience and lots of product. It used to glow a lot more in the past, though. I guess I'm not as into it as I used to be. Things death does to us, huh?
Yeah.
Is Juliet alright on her own? You know I'd bring her, but... Look around you, man. There's no place for a fine lady such as her. Ruffians and lowlives everywhere.
Hey, I'm here.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be.
You're the one who showed me this place.
Sorry.
You don't look very sorry to me.
Looks can be deceiving. Okay, yeah, continue main story. Very interesting you have the option to continue main story. This is really cool. Glad to see you're alright. Come on, have a seat.
Sure.
So, I hope the guy didn't end up hurting you. I feel really bad about having to leave like that.
It wasn't your fault. And don't worry, we just talked for a bit.
About what?
Actually, it was more of a monologue followed by a bunch of threats.
Sounds about right. That guy, man. I hate to be honest, he's scary. Like, he's a bit goofy, but there's something unpredictable about him, you know? And I just hate surprises.
All surprises? Even unexpected gifts?
Well, I think you understand what I'm getting at, man. It's about not knowing what's gonna happen next, you know? Like, what triggers him? What does he really know about us? All this stuff messes with me, man. At least you can't read our minds. Dwellers must be feeling the paranoia even worse.
You're right, it really is scary.
Glad you agree. Anyway, being a newcomer, I'm guessing you haven't heard about the box?
Nope, can't say I have.
It's this form of torture that the guide uses on people.
What? Oh, I mean, I shouldn't have put torture past him, but what?
He sends you to some empty black space, and when you're there, you can't see, hear, move, talk. Basically, you can't do anything.
So it's like a sensory deprivation thing?
Yeah. Pretty much right when I arrived here, I met a friendly guy. Over time, he became a close friend. Hell, he almost managed to make me feel at home here. But he did some stuff that didn't sit well with the guide, so he ended up in the box for a very long time. When he came out, he wasn't the same after that, man. Oh, never was again.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you know where he is now?
I don't.
See.
That's one of my phobias for sure, man. Being all helpless and stuff like that. Just thinking about it has my anxiety spiking.
It's alright, that's not gonna happen to you.
I really hope so. Thanks, man. Hearing you say that's reassuring.
I mean, I can't say if that's true or not, but I can be nice.
I just wish someone would do something about him, you know? Bad chance of that happening since he's the almighty ruler around these parts, but yeah. Besides, I'm not even supposed to be here in Purgatory to begin with, man.
That's right, come to think of it. Why did Bliss have to leave heaven? I'm guessing it's probably a sensitive topic, so bringing it up before he's ready to talk about it may be a bad idea. Should we try asking the voice about all this? After all, she defended me when I first came here. I doubt she's on board with the whole box thing.
Going by the big guy's back, huh? Sounds like a bad idea, man. You ask me, I don't think anything good can come from hanging with either of them. Say, I really need to get back to this cool song I'm working on. Talk to you later?
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Okay, you wanted to exit that conversation. I suppose I can't blame him for being cautious when it comes to those in charge. Okay, talk to Apex in the Purgastore in the evening. Is it evening? It's evening. Let's go talk to him at the Purgastore.
Oh, Apex. But isn't my favorite customer.
Am I really?
Absolutely, along with everyone who stops by, of course. And so, what can I do for you today?
Our clothing's so different.
Really? It's just a basic old power suit. I mean, the rubidium propulsion drive doesn't even work properly anymore.
I don't understand any of that.
Huh? All right. Silly me, I keep forgetting you're not from my world. True, to you, it probably looks futuristic.
Exactly. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Just the idea of calling a basic power suit different. Even my grandmother was one of these.
You wear the same clothes as your grandmother?
Is that considered strange where you're from?
Obviously.
Oh, take notes.
Okay. Alright, main story. We'll just continue the main story then.
Salutations, esteemed customer. Oh god, I was slipping into your voice there for a second. Oh, it's you. Welcome, Isabel.
Seems like I've made an impression.
Obviously. Thanks to you, I managed to get my hands on some authentic heavens dust. I'll never forget that. That's an Apex guarantee.
Oh, well.
Hold on. I'm detecting a control malfunction in the bottom neogenic circuit.
Is that bad?
Catastrophic potential. Oh, sorry. Appears I just stepped on a piece of loose cable.
Huh?
Do you want it?
The piece of cable?
Yeah.
No thanks.
You're lost. After all, you never know when you need one of these. They have a surprisingly wide area of utility.
I'll just have to take your word for it.
Right.
So, Bliss really liked the work you've done on his guitar.
Did he now? Wonderific. that goes without saying, of course. At the Purgatory store, no compromise is ever made to the quality of work.
He said that it never looked better, in fact.
He has an eye for proper craftsmanship, I'll give him that much. And I assume it's sound matches look no, too?
I wasn't able to hear him play anything.
The guide interrupted us. Anticlimactic. Yeah. The guide is, well, I owe a lot to him, but he does have some invasive qualities to his personality.
That's putting it mildly.
Still, I prefer him to our more recently appointed Overlordess. Oh, I guess. I mean, okay, we've heard, like, don't trust any of these deities now.
You mean the voice?
Exactly. She's way too friendly.
And that's a bad thing?
In my experience, people like that always have something to hide. No one is cheery all the time. It's just not possible. For all his faults and quirks, the guide still has range in how he acts. Call me crazy, but that actually puts me more at ease than someone who's nice all the time.
No! I was having a good shrimp. Fine.
Ugh. Mm. Ugh.
No, I want shrimp. I want shrimp. Me crying at the buffet in Japan. I want a shrimp.
I didn't actually cry. I just ate a lot of salmon. I'm sure you have your reasons for feeling that way. There are reasons for everything, Isabel. So that goes without saying, don't you think? At the end of the day, though, it's similar to when I injected that one positronic anti-gravity thruster bracket without anyone's help. Huh? I guess you had to be there to understand the analogy. I'm saying that you need to make up your own mind about others. This is my truth, what's yours? That kind of thing.
You're probably right.
Oh, look at the time. I need to finish closing down for the day. I'm looking forward to our next bard already, even if the trade only ends up being in the form of words.
Me too. Have a nice evening, Apex.
Okay, interesting.
So far, my impression of the voice has been mostly positive. But I suppose appearances may be deceiving? Time will tell, I hope.
Alright. So, we're going to go talk to Shoal in Dead Man's Park in the evening. Nope, don't bring me here. Not what I wanted. Open the world map. What time is it? Oh, it's night. Oh, I did not mean to go here. Huge, seemingly impenetrable door. No way I'm getting through with special means. I doubt he'll help me. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? It's nighttime. Oh, hello, Shoal.
What are you up to, Shoal?
She waits patiently for inspiration to come by death's bleak gateway. By the laziness of Astaroth, are you unable to figure anything out on your own?
Oh, wait, I think I understand. This is where you work on your poems?
No, the ad started.
Yes.
Okay. She's definitely interesting. So right now, we have a guy from the future, a girl from the past, and a guy from the present.
Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch.
Ugh. But yes, this has been very, very, very interesting. The art style is very fun and unique.
Oh, blessings.
And everything feels just a little disconnected in the backgrounds. Everything in the backgrounds feels just disconnected enough for it to be like readable, but also it definitely feels like we're in an otherworldly place. This is definitely very, very, very interesting. Definitely, I mean, I will say I can be very picky with my boys. I think right now, the only romance that I am aware of, because it may, I don't know if the voluminous guy is romanceable. I doubt it. I doubt it. The only romance option that I'm actually like kind of, that I would be like, yeah, I'm interested in it, is Bliss. And even that is like a, all right. So, I mean, but these are very like different characters. Like, there's not a lot of like archetype overlapping. In fact, I'd say probably there's none. There's no archetype overlap between the 3 romance options. But they're all at least kind of interesting. I think we might have just gotten up on the wrong foot with Apex, but being told you have 5 minutes is like, oh. So there's that. But yeah, I have enjoyed this so far. Definitely very intriguing. It's sorry, I had a freaking horrible itch on my back. All right, the ad is done. I think we're gonna finish our discussion with Sheol real fast, and then we will call stream. Day and night alike, with some exceptions. In the evenings, Dead Men's Park becomes my muse instead, and when the early mornings arrive, I shall rest. For you see, I am awake when others sleep, and sleep when others are awake. My words only truly come to life when everything else is dead. Ironic, some would call it.
I like staying up late too.
It is time for you to leave now, Isabel. My words are once again beckoning me to give them shape.
I'll leave you to it then.
Okay. Overwrite that save. Well, this is very, very, very cool. Visually beautiful too. Visually like unique and intriguing. Very, very interesting. But that is all the time that we have for today. So let's pop over here. All right, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I'd appreciate it if you would. As well, if you're not already part of our Discord server, I would love to see you there. For YouTube people, link is in the description. Yeah, this has been very, 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 very interesting. And there is so much more of the demo to play. There is so much more of the demo. There's approximately like 5 hours of demo. And we probably have not even scratched the surface. Because I believe it was 5 hours of chapter 1. So if you are interested in checking out the demo for yourself, here is the link. Oh, I forgot it's still pinned on Twitch. Whatever. It's all good. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for stopping by. It really truly does mean a lot to me. And yeah. Oh yeah, whether you're watching live, VODs, Twitch, YouTube, Shorts, TikToks, however you consume your Prince content, really truly does mean a lot to me. Forgot that bit. But yeah, tomorrow we will play Teleracine. I'm very, very, very excited. And then we've got a few more games to play. And then we'll hit birthday stream, and then I will be out for a week, and then we will resume our normal programming. Which means we'll be playing Jacques Jean, and we will probably be playing Fire Emblem. Exciting! Yes. All right. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful meowing, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And well, until I see you again, bye bye!